It don't make no sense. Lord, I tell you, boy, these fake lawyers and all this stuff here coming out here on YouTube telling all these fake allegations and stuff like this here. You gonna help her go to jail. And I thank you. You can keep lying to her all you want. I think this, I think that. But I'm telling you what I think. I think she's going to jail. And that's that. So you can come on there, whoever you is, the fake attorney daughter, attention pants. I know it's raining hard. It's raining hard where I'm at Old North. Baby, I know I'm supposed to be going to the store, but you know I couldn't take it no more. I had to pull over because my homeboy wasn't out here. I thought I was going to come out here and see him, but I had to pull over. I didn't even get a chance to, notify nobody. I just had to pull over. I know somebody pop on, but they what? Catch the replay. That's facts. Because they going to listen to old nephew. They going to listen to Nord. They know Nord not going to tell nobody nothing wrong. I haven't told nobody nothing wrong yet. But at the same time, you being stupid as you is, attention pants, no. I'm talking to you, a young woman, or whatever you want to be. I don't know. But at the same time, stop running out here lying like that there. Now, why you talked about everything you wanted to talk about, but you didn't talk about swatting? Why you didn't mention that? And I got a list, and I'm going to start it up. Why you didn't mention that? I know I told my people I'm finna go run some errands, right? And I said I was gone. Guess what? I lied. At the same time, I didn't even lie. I just was about to go out the door and I seen you on that line about if you swatting people's house. Now look out, Blue Monster. This for real, bro. Now, if anybody swat your home, what you can do? Ain't that illegal? Blue Monster, I'm just asking you, bro. You probably don't know what's going on. I understand that. All is well. You know how you doing. I'm Nord. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, if anybody swat y'all home, ain't that against the law, y'all? How you doing, Andrew, 2007? Swatting people homes, isn't that against the law? Put a 1 in the chat, y'all. If swatting people home is against the law, it's illegal. Put a 1 in the chat for me, Andrew and Blue Monster. How are you, VRX? I'm trying to ask y'all a question. You doing good? Yeah, I'm doing fine. How you doing? So, yeah. And y'all, if swatting people homes is against the law, thank y'all. Because we got individuals on here, y'all. I appreciate that, Andrew, for the ones, y'all. I appreciate that, y'all. I'm just trying to get understanding. If people swatting people homes on, on YouTube and going, and let me ask y'all another question. Sorry, y'all. Let me ask y'all another question, y'all. If y'all swatting people homes, y'all, and back though you come on YouTube and mention and said that you did it, ain't you gonna go to jail? You can go to jail. Yes, you can. But at the same time, we got people on here just acting crazy and lying, acting like they ain't doing stuff on here. You're going to jail. You going to jail. And see, I know none of my people ain't on here right now, but they gonna catch the replay. I know they is. You see how that go. So I'm just trying to figure out why was she lying. What's up, Jasmine? I'm trying to figure out why was the lawyer daughter lying over there, hollering about the girls good. At the same time, if you swat anybody home, you can go to jail. That's illegal. I'm telling you, no. It's against the law. Stop coming on here lying, acting like you're a lawyer, knowing you ain't no lawyer. You see how that go? Yeah, I don't understand why would people come on here lying like that, knowing that, swatting people homes and actually mentioning it on YouTube. And mentioning it on YouTube, for real. And on their channel and say, I did this, I did that. Come on, be for real now. That's crazy. It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta tune in more to be a more, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all ain't nothing but just people that, you know what I'm saying, actually trying to hear what's going on this channel. So just tune in, just hit the like button and everything for me. I see I only got 5 likes. Get the likes up. Get the likes up, because y'all can be anybody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing against nobody. It just, I don't know any of y'all right now at the time. You know what I'm saying? I understand you're a good mod and everything, but like I say, I got good mods. You know, they might not know I'm on, but at the same time, I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, for bearing with me. You see how that go? Can I sing? You know I can. You know I'm a comedian. I'm sitting up here talking about a lady got a head like a motherfucking horseshoe. And at the same time, I'm trying to figure out why her fake lawyer daughter on here lying, named Dusty. And her fake lawyer daughter sitting up here lying, telling people that if you swatting people home, you not gonna go to jail. That's a lie. Cause I know everybody in the chat, if anybody swatting people homes, guess what? I ain't cuss Levi only one time. Only one time, Levi. You know what I'm saying? I'm respectable, Levi. And at the same time, I gotta, you know, come on here and put my 2 cents in. I understand, Dream. I all respect. You know what I'm saying? I understand you're a good mod. But I got some good mods too. You see how that go, Levi? I'll do respect. You see how I'm saying? Y'all just bear with me. A lot of, yeah, no hard feelings. You see how that go? You know, I'm cool. Everything is everything. I just appreciate y'all get the likes up and everything. What's up, bro? You all right? Huh? All right. All right. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's respect. You know, it's just I'm a content creator, y'all. If y'all want to, you know what's going on over here, you know, dreaming. You know what I'm saying? Respect. I'm a content creator. This is a sector that we be talking about a lady named Pig Feet from Brentwood, y'all. And we just going back and forth doing commentary. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people probably don't know what's going on because I understand everybody scrolling down and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, rules are respected. Your word. Yeah, I respect. What's going on, Jazzy? Jazzy, go share my live and let everybody know I'm on, Jazzy. That go one of my people right there, y'all, Jazzy. Jazzy Gal, go share my live and let everybody know I'm on here talking about no. I'm doing a reaction to her video. You see what I'm saying? I wish I was, Fanny. I swear to God, I wish I was. FBI, Fanny. You, me, and everybody. I swear to, I wish I would know. And everybody know I am up. I ain't no, yeah, whatever. And my friend, okay, Jazzy. Cause no, I'm here to talk about you. I appreciate your Fanny. Appreciate y'all, man. Square business. It ain't nothing but love, all respect and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. I ain't no bullshit, none of that there. Yeah, Jesus may love you. But at the same time, I'm not talking about Jesus. I'm not talking about Jesus right now, Levi. Leave Jesus where Jesus is. You see how that go? When Jesus come, Jesus gonna come. We doing commentary YouTube. So yeah, Levi. We not ready to go, Levi. We not ready to go. Not now and not never. Not no time soon, Levi. That's for real. It's raining where I'm at. I know it, but I'm not ready to confess to him. You confess to him. You see how that go? Me, Sky, and everybody else, Levi say, leave it alone. Let it go, yeah. Levi, we not ready to go, Levi. Sky, I'm not ready to go in the sky. You see how that go? And just like that must be your mammy. You see how that go? And just we back. Let you tell it. That go my auntie. And get them, auntie. My auntie gonna get y'all. She gonna get y'all broke up ass. There you go. My auntie gonna get not no Charleston White. I don't have no Charleston White money. I'm on here talking about Pikachu head. I'm on here talking about strings. I'm on here talking about the wood rat. I'm on here talking about the lady who got a head like a Vienna sausage. I'm talking about the lady got a head like a cut up ass cucumber. I'm talking about you, pig feet. I'm talking about your broke up ass. You know I was gonna come on here and talk about your broke up ass. You got a head like a goddamn light bulb, pig feet. And your daughter, stop acting like you a goddamn lawyer. You gonna help her go to jail. Let you tell, I bet you my ain't gonna tell everybody a note on, and I let you tell it what? You gonna help her go to jail, cause I got a goddamn list. I got a goddamn list. Do me a favor, just be a lawyer and fuck around and what? You're gonna help her go to jail. We thank you. And we thank you. Keep on telling her she ain't got nothing to worry about it. Let them tell it. We'll see. Let them tell it. I'm sitting up here cause it's raining, y'all. And y'all sitting over there wherever you at, attention pan. Shut your dumb ass up. You's a dumb girl. Come, I heard you. Show me your car. Come show me your car. You ain't got no car. You riding around in the fucking Uber with your broke ass. What lawyer on Section 8? You a Section 8 ass lawyer, huh? And got a Section 8 voucher. Show me your car. Show me your car. I wanna play show and tell. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing, but you remember I've been in and out of jail. But you a lawyer. I think differ. I think the differ. I think you a broke lawyer. You just went out live lying to the dinosaur, the box turtle. Y'all can say whatever, but y'all ain't doing nothing but running it up, and y'all get in line and just find out what I'm talking about. Cause I'm talking about strings, and I noticed that she look like a baby cat. And my daughter, popsicle lip grandbaby, they nothing. And I know my daughter ain't nothing. And I know you don't even talk like a goddamn lawyer. What's going on, Renegade? I can't complain, all is well. I got the report, Renegade. OG. I got the report. How you doing, bro? All is well, Renegade. I'm chilling. I can't speak for the other side over there in Brentwood. I can't speak for the other side. They broke up, Renegade. They broke up, Renegade. They can't even drink this, Renegade. They on dialysis. She's sitting over there on dialysis with a horseshoe in her head and got a water hose in her chest. I ain't got to go get her body drained 3 times out the week. And we doing commentary. But let them tell it though, Renegade. Let them tell it. We boarding them. And it's crazy. It's crazy. My people gonna come on here. They'll be on here soon. I know they will. But I'm just hanging out with y'all. You know how that go. I'm just hanging out, y'all. I'm just trying to get understanding on why people swatting people homes, y'all. Why people swatting people homes on here and acting like ain't nothing gonna happen. You swat my home, you going to jail. I don't be Boosie. Boosie gotta go, he got a condition. He been messing with that girl Sexy Red and he's sick. And y'all please hit the like button, y'all. I thank you. And my Auntie Jean, she said y'all keep doing a good job and y'all be respectable and hit the like button. Cause y'all gonna understand where I'm coming from if y'all just tune in. Why you keep lying to the box turtle talking about she ain't gonna go to jail? Why? You just don't know, huh? You just happen to go to jail. Sitting your sick, stupid ass over there like your mammy. Why you lying to her? Why you steady telling her she good? And you know she ain't. If you why did you talk about everything under the goddamn sun over there today, about an hour ago? But you didn't mention about she swatting people homes. That's illegal, first of all. Then you said they need to select. Then you said what? Then you said they need to select the goddamn case. What they want. They selected the case. They selected the box turtle case. That's the one they selected from 7-4. After 3 she had. Since you want to be technical about the shit while you're being stupid. See, you brought your ugly ass back out here with no discovery or nothing. Just like I knew you wasn't no lawyer. Steady talking about I can show this and show that. Cause guess what? I told you to come and show me about. You said something about that fireplace just like I did. And at the same time, I told you you was begging for your money back. You got a fireplace from goddamn motherfucking Walmart and back door and what? And tried to order back. I didn't get my fireplace. You lied about that. And then, but your lawyer though. This what lawyers do? I don't think so. They don't do shit like that. That's stupid shit. That's roachy shit and that's bomb shit. That's not lawyer, tendency to do shit like that there. But as you being a broke lawyer, who the person you is, that I know you actually not no goddamn lawyer. You'll come on YouTube and try to take up for people that in dox your family. Stopped you from getting your money that you, I guess supposedly you supposed to won, right? The 200,000 lawsuit that you actually lost, and it was a tragedy. How you doing, BXD football? What's going on? For Lamar Jackson, all love. Shout out to you, bro. I hope y'all win, BXD football. I hope y'all win for Lamar. I hope y'all win, homie. I see y'all, all love. You know, I'm just talking about this broke lawyer, y'all. Y'all might not know him, but you know, I guess we just getting acquainted. At the same time, this individual hollering about she's a lawyer and lost her home and everything, y'all. Driving around in a fake-ass BMW, acting like it was hers, knowing they took it, y'all. I know it ain't it, Gene. And they ain't doing nothing but looking crazy. Ain't it, Gene? They ain't doing nothing but looking crazy. I'm steady doing my commentary and staying focused. You know how y'all taught me, ain't it, Gene? All love, all love. And I just, like my Auntie Gene always taught me, stay focused, North, and do your commentary, and everybody gonna catch the replay. Gotcha, Auntie. You already know how I know. I already know. And you know them federal charges at the same time, ma'am. At the same time, you know them, you forgot to mention them federal charges. No. You actually forgot to mention them federal charges. Because at the same time, it don't matter if you're not in that state. It do. Or you don't. You didn't know which one to say. But if you make false reports, false allegations to another state and said you was in that state, you don't think that's no case? You don't think that's no federal charge at all? That is making a false report across state goddamn line. That is a case. That's a charge. You had every mouth and everything to say about everything, about what you think and what we think. And this is what I think. I think I got a case. They do. You sitting up there thinking 7-4, they already stamped that shit. So you can be silly all you want and act crazy and tell me you ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I will have everything to worry about. I will have everything in the world to worry about something. If you sitting up there lying, thinking that girl ain't got nothing to worry about, swatting people homes again. And then she was admitting it on her live, y'all. How you gonna admit something on your live and then you gonna sit back and contradict yourself what you said? Tell me, anybody could say this. Anybody could say that. No, anybody can't say that. No, you're lying. Anybody can't say that shit. That's for real, ain't it, Gene? Can't anybody say that stuff. I can't sit up there and say, oh, they gonna swat somebody home. And it happened. And then back though, they say, well, she told me to do it. You gonna get in trouble too. You persuaded her to swat 7-4 home. Not just her home, several other people's homes. And admitted it on your YouTube channel several motherfucking times. Now you mean to tell me, and then you gonna have a lawyer, not even a lawyer, because she ain't even won no case. How you gonna be a lawyer when you never even had a goddamn client? So how can you call yourself a lawyer? How you doing, Ain't Runner? Hello, nephew in chat. Family, see we're back. Yes, Ain't it? I just see everybody was in here. They didn't know what was going on. Yeah, and yes, Ain't it, Gene? I swear to God, you cannot do that, and that's called contradicting yourself. How you gonna sit up here and say, I did this, I did that, and call CPS and everything on live, on camera, and talking to the people on live, and laughing about the shit, and you mean to tell me you didn't do that? You gonna get in trouble. You can say, no, I've been to jail. What's going on, bro? You can say all you want. At the same time, that's against the law. It's okay, we got the screen. Yeah, I already know, ain't it? That is against the law. So by you coming on here by maybe 30 minutes ago, I pulled over. It's raining where I'm at, ain't it, Gene? But at the same time, I had to come back on here to tell you, I hear everything about what you're saying, little girl. Because you's a little girl. You stupid. And I got a list. How she edging it on? I heard how she edging it on when 7-4 home was swatted? How is she edging it on when 7-4 home was swatted, little girl? Cause you's a little girl. You not no lawyer. I wrote this shit down because I just listened to your live when I told everybody I'll be back, I'm going to run errands. I lied. I heard your video and then I sat down and it started raining and I started writing. And I left the house and started raining. I just pulled over. Edging it on. Yes, ain't it? I wrote it down. And talking about, just like I said, how she edging it on when 7-4 home got swatted. You see how that go? You got to have your facts. You didn't mention none of that, but you got all the motherfucking mouth in the world to mention everything else. But you're a lawyer. You hollering about a TPO. Okay, who filed a TPO first? What fucking difference does it make about that? Your home wasn't swatted, huh? So what fucking different about a TPO? Talking about she filed a TPO, the box turtle filed a TPO before 7-4 did. It ain't even about no motherfucking TPO no more. It's about you got her home swatted. It's about she made false allegations like she was in Gary, Indiana. And then making false allegations, getting her home swatted. And other people's homes. Why you didn't talk about that? That is against the law, you ugly motherfucking little girl. A green room. I'm back, y'all. What's up, crazy? All is well, bro. That is against the law, y'all. I don't care. You can be the president. And y'all know for sure they going on their channel, on a YouTube channel, and telling everybody and on the phone, calling CPS, making false allegations on social media, sending people houses and getting swatted. We back? Yes, we back, ain't. That was my wife on the other line. She didn't know I was on live. But at the same time, that is against the law, y'all. That is against the law. I had to come back because a lot of y'all may be trying to tune in to say, I don't know what he's talking about, but it's against the law. And my people be here and then lying about this, talking about this fake lawyer hollering about, oh, she edging it on. How is 7-4 edging it on? How you doing, the power, love? Hello. You're back. We back at it. I didn't even get a chance to go to the store because I had to pull over the power, love. I heard the fake lawyer got something to say. I got something to say too. I'm sitting in my car. I got something to say too. We back. Yes, ma'am. How is 7-4 antagonizing you? How is 7-4 antagonizing the box turtle when the box turtle the one putting her family on information up? Hello. How is 7-4 antagonizing her when the box turtle putting her information up on her channel? Even though it was public information, ain't nobody tell her to do that. Ain't nobody give her consent to do that. And then not after that, she swatted her home and went on her live and talked about it. How you doing, Bradley? All is well. But at the same time, they can't do that. They got an individual named Dusty sitting over there lying like she stay in Vegas. Lying about, and then Annie Jean talking about, oh, I'm going to talk about that fireplace. And I'll show my car when I want to. What's going on, Terrence? They don't have a defense of nothing, ain't it? That girl gonna go to jail. And guess what I told her? I sure appreciate for letting her know she gonna go to jail. Even though you tell me she ain't got nothing to worry about. Yes, she do. She got a lot to worry about. Cause she doing stuff she ain't supposed to be doing. We not on live sitting up here and then what Michelle said. No, also said they will look at 7-4 pass. No, they won't. I heard her say that, Michelle. That's another goddamn lie. And nothing will happen. What the fuck are they talking about? We are talking about what's done in the present. facts, Michelle. That's what I'm saying. What is you talking about? They not gonna be worrying about no motherfucking 7-4 background. They talking about how they swatted 7-4 home, ma'am. If you don't know what's going on, you can't be no goddamn. I'm from the streets. But at the same time, just like Michelle said, they not worrying about no 7-4 background. That's the goddamn past. We worrying about the motherfucking prison. All is well, Kane. I don't understand. We got some silly people over here, Michelle. We got some silly motherfucking people on this sector. And sitting up there, the box turtle, Michelle, sitting over there on live admitting to the shit. And then gonna tell, no, you can say this and say that and ain't nothing gonna happen. You a goddamn lie. You's a goddamn lie. How you gonna admit that you swatted somebody home on your channel and you can go back and say, I didn't mean that, and they swatted somebody home? You a goddamn lie. Or you called CPS on live on people's homes and said you didn't do that. You's a goddamn lie. You can go to jail. I don't know where you coming from. I'm from the streets. Everybody, for real, this facts. Everybody been from the streets. Ain't nobody better than the next person. That girl lying, ain't it, Jean? You know it. And just like she said, truth. That's stupid. I'm in the hood right now. I'm in the damn hood. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie about nothing. That's just honest to God truth. She's a goddamn lie, Kane. You know that. A goddamn lie. A line, good line, ugly ass. What a good line, ugly ass at that, Kane. I don't know where she come from with that bullshit, Kane. Talking about if somebody swat me or your home, you can't go to jail. She a goddamn lie. I know she lying, Kane. I tried to tell her, little mushroom head ass, Kane. I told her, man, I don't know what kind of lawyer that is, but shit, whatever city we all in, Kane, if you go downtown and tell, hey, man, they swatted my home. I got their name and everything and the video admitting that she did this on YouTube. You mean to tell me she ain't gonna go to jail? Put a 1 in the chat. Yo, motherfucker, you gonna go to jail. That's facts. Now, some shit is crazy and some shit is true. And some shit is stupid. Them ain't it, Kane? They better explain. That's facts, Kane. Yes, ain't it, Gene? I don't know what's wrong with the goddamn people. I just don't understand it, ain't it, Gene? I don't understand it. That girl just dry lie. Yeah, Kane. Dry lie to that girl. Oh, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Watch. They talking about a TPO. It's not even about no goddamn TPO no more. We not worrying about no TPO. That's another thing, Box Turtle, that girl ain't tell you. Talking about that she filed a TPO before 7-4. So? What that mean? How you doing, Erica? What that mean? It don't mean nothing about no TPO no more. At all. It's gonna be like, man, you swatted my home. Look, everybody wanna come outside over here. Boy, I can't stand these people over here, man. Every time they see my car, everybody want to pull up. And half these people out here putting my name in their mouth out here, knowing that I already want to tear it up out here. Because it aggravates me that people lying on me out here, y'all. But every time I jump out my car, they want to take off running. Every time I take off, they want to take off running. Look, it was just 2. They get deep and deep up there. They ain't nothing but some bombs. Then you're sitting up, yeah, ain't it? They from my hood. They scared of me, ain't it? I ain't worried about them. I used to chase them. I'm in my neighborhood. They know I don't play no games, ain't it? If I say boo, they gonna say hi. I swear to God. Better stop playing. It's facts. Facts. Just like Annie Jean, just like they doxed my whole family, this and that. They seen my background, Annie Jean. Annie Jean, they seen my background. I've been terrorizing people. That's facts. I got a long rap sheet, but guess what? I changed my life. And guess what? I'm on YouTube talking about the broke, want to be a lawyer. Ain't got nothing to show for nothing. I've been all the jailhouse in the world, and you sitting up here lying about that girl ain't got nothing to worry about. Because I ain't really got nothing to worry about. She do. She and doxed people homes and made false allegations saying that what? They doing this and doing that. You don't think, putting Amber Alerts out. You think ain't nothing gonna happen. That girl was putting Amber Alerts and everything out. Yeah, I'm in the hood. They just draw. I can't really say it on live what they draw said too. Yeah, they something else. Boy, they something else out here. You know how I go out here. Yeah, but God got something for yeah, ain't it, Gene? And sitting up there talking, yeah, can't say facts. Talking about she ain't, it's beyond the TPO, y'all. It's beyond the TPO to the point that what? It's beyond like Kane, we said, if I go to the police and say somebody swatted my home, you think they gonna be worried about my background? No, they not. They not. If I go on live and say I did this and did that, and on the phone calling CPS and said I did this, and go back and say I didn't mean that, you mean to tell me you not gonna go to jail? You gonna go to jail. You gonna go to jail. That girl don't know over there, don't know what to say. That girl lying. I'm a man from the streets. You know, at the same time, ain't nobody gonna be playing the tit for tat games with you, girl. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no lawyer talking about you in courtroom 2. You lying. You ain't no courtroom. You wish you was in courtroom number 2 every day. Stop lying. I just listened to your video. Stop lying. You the same girl used to sit up there and tell me, I'm eating some against the law. No. Yes, it is, Ain't it, Jean? Didn't talk about nothing like that at all, Ain't it, Jean? She talked about every motherfucking thing it was today on her chat, on her live. They dry giving up little chat money or whatever. You didn't say nothing about the girl swatted people's homes. How you doing, Chris? And Chris say your mom still got the scissors in your mouth. And Erica say I wouldn't let no represent me. I wouldn't let her represent your dog, Erica, or my mama dog, Louie. I say she sure make you put your nasty ass foot in your mouth just like your mama, huh? A pig thief. Your nasty hood. I'm a part of you. I'm a part that you would even say that girl gonna be okay. I'm a part that you could even say I'm a lawyer. I'm a part. I'm a lawyer too. My name is yes. I'm a goddamn lawyer. My name is Lawyer Nord. And my Auntie Jean is a lawyer. And Eric and Chris is also a lawyer. And Kane is a goddamn animal control lawyer. If you want to say you a goddamn lawyer and telling that girl like, she's okay, everything okay, just like Kane say, yes, we all are goddamn lawyers over here. We all good lawyers. Because you gonna go to jail. Now, you could sit up there, look stupid and built like a goddamn brontosaurus, like the dinosaur you is. But I'm here to tell you right now, you hear me good now. Hear me good, a box turtle. Hear me good, the one that wearing that wig on your head. And Erica say, make sure, no, Erica's a lawyer too. We all are good, real good lawyers over here, because that girl gone. You be stupid all you want. Can't say how y'all doing, y'all. He just getting in tune what's going on. And he say he appreciate, just even the shout out. We doing good, Kane. I'm glad you're tuning in, Kane. Because we had a rough start, but you're right on time. How you doing, Kane? And Chris say I'm a lawyer too. And the Power Love say, amen. Ain't no way. And Power Love say she definitely is a lawyer. So if you need any kind of, representation, we here to tell you and tell you good. Kane say he doing good, and Chris Salazar, he say, I'm a lawyer. And you gonna go to jail over there. If you let that girl represent you, because that girl can't represent the goddamn self. She lost everything. From the firm, every goddamn thing. Ain't no way. You gonna let anybody represent me and she steady got a green screen up, hollering about she in Vegas and all. If you was, you lost everything. You had eviction notice, ma'am. You ain't got nothing. Just thank you for letting us know. And then it's another thing you did. Y'all you did was talk down on the box turtle. Thank you for letting me know she ain't really got shit. You remember you said that? You remember you said that? You say, what if she ain't got this and got that? You know she ain't got shit. It's just a principle. We wasn't talking about that. Ain't it? Jean say it's a 5 to 10 years for real. That's 5 to 10 motherfucking years. While you sitting up there being stupid, talking about that ain't no case, you gonna go to jail. I hope you go to jail. I hope you go to jail. I'm not lying. Your ass gonna go to jail. I hope you go to jail. I'm not lying. That's a federal case, and I told you I'm the law. I'm a federal agent. When you start calling you in Gary, Indiana, making false allegations, your motherfucking ass going to jail. That's making false allegations and state you ain't in no Gary Indiana. Your ugly ass were yet. So at the same time, guess what? You got your case. You been served. You been served. Your ass gonna be served. You keep listening to Dusty. And Erica say, no, you need me to represent you with your incompetence self. Yes. Sitting up there being stupid, lying, acting like that ain't nothing gonna happen. No, and Chris say, make sure to tell I'm a lawyer. Chris say, you need any advice, let Chris know. They a lawyer. Chris is a lawyer. Let me know if Louis, let me know if Louis need a lawyer. Yeah. I'm gonna let you know if Louis even need a lawyer. Louis say, keep that goddamn doodle away from him. He's still trying to, come back to his senses. I don't know what doodle did to my goddamn dog, my mama dog, but I know he's still growling and snapping at me. I might need you, Chris, for that lawyer. I might have to file on doodle with her ugly self. Sitting on here being stupid, and then had the nerve to sit up there and talk about she's sitting up there edging something on. Who edging something on? Ain't nobody edging nothing on. We ain't talking about no edging nothing on. We talking about how she's swatting people homes and how she did it. You didn't talk about that there. You talked about everything you wanted to talk about, everything what you thought, but you didn't really tell the truth. And then you had the nerve to say, I'm just telling my opinion. I'm just saying my opinion. You is. Whatever. You see how that go? Me and Kane talking about you swatting homes. That's what me and Kane and mine and Gene talking about. So at the same time, why you didn't talk about it? Why you didn't tell that girl she gonna go to jail? You see how that go? You see, I get new people every day. And you're seeing, trying to see how Noah doing it. I'm just on here telling how I feel about it too. I'm just on here telling how I feel about it too. That girl gonna go to jail. That girl gonna go to jail. I'm not here to play with you, box turtle. You my family too, you bitch. I hope you go to jail. Sitting up there had my goddamn address 25 years ago. I don't stay there no more. Chris said attention pans, one lawyer that I never see go to work. Where does she work? She talking about she be in courtroom too. She ain't in no goddamn courtroom too. Ain't a Gene. Lying again. Talking about when y'all talk about me, I'm in courtroom too. Girl, please. With a lying duck looking at you lying. You can't spell courtroom right now, because what you'll do, you'll be showing it. Because you like to play show and tell. I like to play show and tell. I heard you say something about this. You'll show your you'll show your car. You'll show your car in that fireplace when I get my numbers up, huh? I want to play show and tell. Now I'm in my car. Wave at Dusty. Wave at Dusty. Wave it attention pants. How you doing, attention pants? Wave it again, attention pants. Wave it again, attention pants. I want to play show and tell. This my car. Why you lying about what you got? Why you being stupid? I want to play show and tell now, and I ain't got too much. But you say you're a lawyer like you got so much. You got your car took from you, girl. I'm in my own shit. Well, you see how that go? While you being stupid, I got stuff everywhere. Your car can't do it. You say you in your BMW still, huh? What? Let me see your BMW. Yeah, let me see your BMW. Your BMW ought to be able to do. I got a roof. Your BMW ought to be able to do what my car can do. For real, facts. So at the same time, you say you're a lawyer. I don't see no lawyer. I don't see nothing to make me think you're a lawyer. And I'm just, like me and Ken, we just regular people. But at the same time, don't lie. That fake lawyer don't have no car. She driving that dumb truck. That Sanford and Son truck, Chris. That Sanford and Son truck, you ain't never lying. And I'm in my shit. I'm in my car. She's sitting over there in the Sanford Son shit. Mine. You sitting over there lying to a female doing shit illegal. Swatting people homes and shit, and you over there broke. Instead of coming out here being real, like your mama don't. See how that go? Yeah, Erica. That old bitch, Erica. You see how I try to be respectable still at the same time. That girl, that big old box turtle, bitch. I ain't got time for them, Erica. They up here being silly. Who have you represent to be a lawyer? Why haven't you ever had a client? You got to have clients to be a lawyer. I never seen a lawyer represent somebody ain't never had a client. Now, where they do that at? Make that make sense. Sitting out here in the car, you out here being stupid lying. That good drink. Yeah, man. I had to pull over and chop up, Erica. I was trying to go run my errand, Erica, and go to the grocery store again. I was about to go out the door, but it started raining, and I sat down and started writing down my check. And sitting up there be lying her ass off. I said, man, thank you for letting us know you ain't shit. Thank you for letting us know you ain't shit, and that box turtle ain't got shit. I said, thank you. I said, you never even mentioned the swatting the homes. Is that illegal? You never mentioned that. You never even elaborated on it. You never said nothing about why you ain't talk about that. Why you ain't talk about making false reports in the states you're not in? Why you didn't talk about that? I'm trying to figure that one out. That's against the law. That's against the law. That's perjury. Yeah, you see them, they gonna playing games. That's against the law. That's perjury. Lying, making false reports. That don't make no sense. Hollering about the box turtle doing it right. That box turtle not doing nothing right. What have the box turtle did right? Nothing. That girl did everything wrong. She did everything wrong. I see you never been nothing. I see why you never had a client. I definitely understand why you haven't had no client. Cause you sitting over there being stupid. You sitting over there being stupid, and at the same time, I'm not even a lawyer. And I ride better than you. Cause you got your shit took. That fake BMW in. You sitting over there dumb broke and got a green screen up cooking out them old ass pans over there, cooking wild berries, hollering about you trying to make some preserved jelly. Girl, please. How you doing, BLD? You got some goddamn, how you doing, Thankful for Life? I knew y'all were gonna be tuning in. I already know. I already know y'all were gonna be tuned in, just like they tuned in. Just like they tuned in, Erica. They say they don't watch me though, BLD and Thankful for Life. That's a lie. I know they do. I definitely know they do. And then that girl sitting up there admitting on live on her channel saying she swatted 7-4 home. That's a case. That's a case. That's a case. What happened, Nora? You know I don't watch standing at attention pan. Sitting over there, she came on live maybe about an hour ago, 35, 45 minutes ago, talking about the big dinosaur ain't got nothing to worry about. She talked about everything, but she ain't talk about the swatting homes is illegal. She didn't ask why you ain't talk about that. Why you ain't talk about making false reports in the states that you're not in. That's facts. That's against the law. That girl going to jail. That's against the law, making false reports. That's called perjury, ma'am. You didn't talk about that, ma'am. You did not even mention it. And at the same time, you said you just telling your opinion why you don't represent her then and watch you go to jail faster. Won't you do that? You see how that go? Because you can lie and think all you want. How you going to give somebody some advice because you ain't never won shit? How can you give somebody some advice? You can't give your opinion on a goddamn thing when you ain't lost everything, girl. You ain't nothing but a little girl with nothing. I got TVs everywhere in my car. And you sitting up here being stupid broke over there. And my car can wave at you like this here. How you doing? How you doing? And you sitting over there being stupid, hollering about you a damn lawyer. Girl, sit down somewhere. Sit your silly self down. You silly. And we know you ugly. Cause your screen fell off yesterday and you was bald head like your head was like a goddamn onion. Thank you, Auntie Jean. Nothing but the truth, Auntie. You know it. You know I ain't lying, Auntie Jean. And Erica say, no, girl. Did you get your license out the goddamn Cracker Jack box? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Erica. Cause I for shit show say I had to pull over. I'm in the hood, y'all, again.
You have an income call.
I'm back, y'all. I'm trying to figure it out, Erica. That was my mama. Rose, how you doing, Rose? And thankful for life. Say, won't y'all hit the goddamn like button, please, y'all? It's free. And like, comment, subscribe, know with the bull, y'all. You know, just gonna come on here and speak how I feel about, the whole situation. It's nothing wrong with that. We doing commentary, little attention pans. And at the same time, you did a whole bunch of talking, but you didn't tell no truth. Ain't no truth come out your mouth. Like it never come out your mama mouth. Like you know it don't. You see how that go? Okay. Back to what I'm saying, though. At the same time, you never told any truth about swatting people's homes is illegal, mama. But you're a lawyer. You said all I'm here to do is give my opinion. Your opinion is not, it don't matter. Your opinion don't matter. Because if your opinion mattered, you wouldn't been putting motions in instead of trying to file for your money back. That $200,000 that you never had, that money that your mama was already betting on, and I'm going to give me a Gucci purse and this and that, and you ain't even get shit. Your money was already in the fake laundromat. Your money was already dished out before you even got the money. And that let me know when you didn't win that, oh, you ain't shit. Because what real lawyer gonna represent themselves knowing that you ain't shit and knowing that it's a possibility that you're gonna lose and you lost? Just because you feel like you got the name of lawyer. Chocolate Boom, how you doing? I guess because you got the description lawyer. Girl, you lost everything. Because evidently when you lost the goddamn $200,000 lawsuit, you lost the eviction. You had an eviction notice on your door. And we ain't seen no motherfucking BMW since last year. So now you riding around, BLD say, how you doing, Chocolate Boom? So now you riding around what? Uber. Riding around in a Sanford & Son truck that your mama gave you. You remember we talked about this here now. Because you ain't showed us shit. You ain't showed us nothing. You gonna have the nerve, because I told you I dissect everything. That's what I do. I'm a content creator. And at the same time, just like you said, I got to get my numbers just to see your car in that fireplace. I can care less about that rag-ass fireplace that you beg. Oh, I didn't get it, and I need my money back. You the one was broke and was begging for the money back when it was sitting right there in your apartment. You remember that? You shouldn't have spoke up on it right now in your live. I heard you. I hear everything. I know your mama say, why you even mess with him? I know it. I'm going to talk about no, she's stupid. You ain't been coming on here. You ain't been on here for about 3 months. And now you got a motherfucking opinion. So I got an opinion about you, how I feel about you and your bust up ass mama. That's facts. How I feel. It's nothing wrong with an opinion. But if you ain't won nothing, you say you're a lawyer, right? And you lost the case, a $200,000 lawsuit, which that ain't shit. That's not no money anyway. So at the same time, when you showed me right there, and I'm from the streets now, like y'all know, I'm not, everybody know, whatever. At the same goddamn time, if you lost a tragedy, you lost your case, you back door went downstairs and what? filed a $3,000 bogus ass check. You remember that? Now let's stop playing now. Stop playing now. Now, Box Turtle, you listening at this shit? I know you is. Everybody listening. They say they're on Watch Nord though, BLD. They lying. They watching it for you. I know they do, BLD. I got their attention. At the same goddamn time, you go right downstairs and write a bogus ass check. Shit bounce. You lose everything right after that there. You not no lawyer. You ain't even have $3,000 just to get the $200,000, even if you would have won the lawsuit. You lost and you actually made yourself lose. And BLD say, hell yeah, they you know they watching me. I know they watching me. And Erica say, how you doing, Chocolate Boom? Cause I ain't doing nothing but speaking the real. I ain't speaking no bullshit. They could say the crackhead shit all they want, Erica, but guess what? I know what I'm talking about. She know what I'm talking about. Everybody know what I'm talking about. Doodoo and everybody. Oh no, they ain't lying. You know I'm not lying. Even you, Pig Feet. Man, he sure know a lot. He ain't telling nothing but the truth. Went down, and then what you do? How you doing, Phyllis? How you doing? God bless you. Hit the like button for me. Thank you. And at the same time, go right downstairs. And what she do, Erica? How you doing, Willie? Good afternoon. Went right down there and write a bogus ass check knowing she ain't got nothing in her account, child. Chocolate say, how you doing, Erica? Went right down there and lied. And the check bounced. And the back door lived a tragedy after that. What Pig Feet say? I went down there. I went down there and paid it. You lied about that. You never went down there and paid for shit. You never went down there. You're lying. You draw lied, knowing that you ain't go down there with your good lying ass. Erica say, fake them. I know a crackhead when I see one. And it's not, I know it, Erica. Let them tell it, Erica. Let they silly ass tell it. They something else, Erica. That's why they crazy. I say, man, evidently they got to be. Because this girl and lost everything. Let me see if I charge. Oh, yeah, right on time. And sitting up there lying, talking about what more proof that the 7-4 need? What more proof do 7-4 need? She got her admitting on YouTube, in social media, on her channel. I did this, I did that, yeah, this and that. That's proof. You can't go back like you did attention pants, no. And say, oh, I could say this and say that, and it happened, ain't nothing gonna happen. Use a damn lie. And use a damn fool. Use a damn lie, use a damn fool for even coming on here contradicted saying that stupid shit you said today. Talking about she ain't got nothing to worry about. And talking about, go big dinosaur, go big dinosaur, go. She gonna go all right, she gonna go to jail. So you keep cheering on with that bullshit. You keep on with that bullshit. Go big dinosaur, go big dinosaur, go. She gonna go. Like I said, BLD say, how you doing, Phyllis and Willie? She definitely gonna go to jail. Cause you definitely ain't let everybody know. And Chocolate Boom say Loose Lips told her on herself. Yes, she did. You right, Chocolate Boom. And Erica say 7-4 got this in the bag. And she good. You know we know, Erica. Let them tell it. Let them tell it, Erica. Like no shit. Oh, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Okay, watch what I'm gonna be just like this here. I told you going to jail. Watch. BLD say, right, Erica. Yeah, right, Erica. Watch she go to jail. And that's just my opinion. And watch what I'm gonna say. I told you. With your silly self. You so silly. You ain't no damn lawyer. You need to stop it. You keep forgetting it. I know you got your goddamn lawyer degree during the pandemic, man. You can act like you was anybody and get a lawyer degree. I'm a lawyer, like I told us. We all are good lawyers over here. And I got all the prize in the world. And I'm a better lawyer than you. That girl why you don't represent her? Why you don't represent her then? You a lawyer? You said she need a lawyer? You said you just saying your opinion, but you're a lawyer though. And then Pigfeet said you covered over her house. I got a lawyer covering my house, my daughter. Okay, ain't she with y'all? Because if she wasn't with y'all, you wouldn't even speak up on it. Do that make sense? But you're a lawyer though. But if you not representing her, why you speak up on it? Why would you even speak up on it if you feel like she ain't got nothing to worry about, but you don't want to represent her though? But you a good lawyer though, you a good attorney. That don't make sense. And got a goddamn degree during the pandemic in 20 hollering about she a lawyer. Anybody could have took that weird ass test. Stop lying. Go take a real test. How you doing, Annie Terry? I'm just trying to figure out why she won't represent her. Queen B say Click Clack can go to jail too. Yes, she is. For stealing that fireplace. The one she talking about, I don't have to show y'all nothing until you get it up there. You called in and said you didn't get it. You did that and tried to beg and get the money back with your scamming little ass sitting on there showing all these different photo AI ass highs as you got over there. You got AI ass videos. That AI ass shit. I said, did I miss the meat? Yeah, the meat rep. Yeah, you did. Yeah. It's shit crazy. You got all the mouth in the world, but you don't want to tell facts. You don't want to tell her she swatted people home. You don't want to tell her that's illegal. That's going to jail. You don't want to say she ain't sent people to CPS all to people homes all on the phone and shit. You don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk about when they did sending people all the Mother Carver home. You don't want to talk about that. You don't remember the fireplace scam that you did. But you'll try to come on here and take up for a motherfucker who's swatting people home. Now, what sense do that make, little girl? Because you's a little girl. You not no lawyer to me. It just don't make no sense. For real, for real. Great stream, bro. Okay, I appreciate you, man. Great. Can you shout out my uncle out? He called my Jimmy Seville. He's in the hospital at the moment. Man, God bless you, man. And I appreciate you, man, Sam, for even saying great stream to me. And I can shout out your uncle, man, Jimmy. God bless him, Jimmy Seville. God bless you and God be with your family, man. God bless you. I wish I was Snoop Dogg. I ain't got no Snoop Dogg money, homie. And I'm not Snoop Dogg. No, ma'am, or no, sir, Sailor. But God bless you. And can you hit the like button? Thank you. And bless your family, Sam. And thank you for saying great stream, bro. I appreciate you, man. All is well, man. Ain't nothing but love. And it's got this commentary. You know, we just this a sector that you got to get in tune to. And back to you, Strings. Your daughter is not no lawyer, never been a lawyer. Tell her to stop using the description lawyer. How you doing, Jada? All is well. I can't speak for them. Erica say, no, Snoop, yes, I wish, Erica, Lord Jesus. And he's on the wrong side, Erica. I'm on the red side. He's on the blue side. And we on two different sides yeah, y'all know. Yeah. And big the box turtle admitting on live on her channel saying she's swatting people homes, and then this girl sitting over here talking about she ain't got nothing to worry about, Erica. Y'all better tell her she lying. Y'all better tell her she going to jail. Hey cousin, how you doing, Jada? I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing, Jada. You know, cousin just trying to get it in. I'm just trying to get it in, get my videos in, and give my opinion on, you know, the sector and what's going on. We got lawyers over here acting like they lawyers, knowing that people going to jail. Because I know if you swat anybody home in Texas, out of Texas, and they know who you did or you did it, you going to jail. And you making false reports, and you saying you in Gary, Indiana, and you way somewhere else across state line. It's a federal case. You going to jail. It's blue to, yeah, or something. Yeah, it is. Sailor, you know what it is. But I'm not with none of that there no more. I turn my life over to Christ. I'm an OG. I make calls. I don't bang no more. I don't have to. And attention pan, what more proof that she need? What more proof that 7-4 need that you saying that we don't have? Or 7-4 have, because I don't have anything. All I got is an opinion. How I look at everything from my point of view. Because everybody got a freedom of speech to voice their opinion on anything. Like I said, I feel like she gone. You hollering about a TPO, it's beyond the TPO. Who filed a TPO first? Who give a damn about a TPO? You hollering about the box turtle said she filed a TPO first? That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. At all. It's beyond a TPO. A TPO ain't shit right now when you swatted people homes. Making false reports and everything. Making false Amber Alerts, y'all. This girl made false Amber Alerts out. So you mean to tell me she not gonna go to jail? She gone. She gone. She gone. I hope she gone. What about May May? What about Mother Carver? The box turtle dry lied on the TPO. See how that go? You didn't talk about that. You didn't talk about that. You didn't talk about how the box turtle lied on the goddamn TPO. That's another motherfucking case, girl. You didn't. That's why you don't want the case, huh? That's why you said, well, I ain't really worried about it, or I ain't got nothing to do with it. Then you talk down on it. You just really let everybody know she ain't got nothing really in that child. She ain't got shit. Because you know she ain't got shit. All she got, she been hiding. Dry line. It's just time for somebody to make a right talk about that. Yes, talk about that. How she lied on the TPO. You not telling the truth now. Now, you want to run up on social media and all this shit here? I'm on social media. I'm just a regular person now. But at the same time, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Don't sit on here and come on here and act like everything that she's a victim. That girl not no victim. All the antagonizing and shit that she's done and harm she's done the sevenfold family. What about Rita? Not only that, everything she has done, she has admitted to. How you doing, ain't it, Regala? Chocolate Boom says on fire. Yes, it is. Ain't it, Regala? Say, how you doing? I had to come and tell them, ain't it, Regala? They going to jail, ain't it, Regala? Swatting people homes and all that, it's illegal. If you swat anybody home, you going to jail. That's facts. I know this commentary and all that there, but enough is enough. It went from the doxing. Y'all started that. Ain't it Regala said most definitely illegal. Y'all started the doxing also now. It go all the way back to when Chase was over here on this motherfucker. Now, come on now. It go all the way back, far back when Chase was on here. Y'all started the doxing. It started from your side pig feet. Now it's a problem. Now y'all the victim. Ain't it Reggae say, how you doing, ain't it, Terry? Now y'all want to play victim. We wasn't breaking no laws. We wasn't breaking laws. We wasn't calling CPS on nobody kids and homes. We wasn't swatting nobody homes. None of that stuff. We wasn't doxing people first. We didn't do that shit. That shit making false allegations, abduction calls and kidnapping and abduction is a very serious allegation. Making fake Amber Alerts. We didn't do that. You did. And you admitted to it. You admitted to it. And we got all the screen recordings. I already know, ain't a Regala. Yeah, they really trolling, and I already know. Yeah, they trolling, and I've been staying focused, ain't it, Regala? I've been staying focused, ain't it, Terry? You see, I'm still been on here for a whole hour, Eric and y'all. I've been doing good, y'all. They can't stop my shine, y'all. How you doing, Natasha? How you doing? I did good. We wasn't porn bumming people's channel. Yeah, we wasn't porn bumming people's channel until the turtle came around. Yes, I'm doing good, Natasha. Yeah, cousin. Tell them, cousin. We didn't do none of this stuff. But you could come on here and sit up here and lie and say that girl ain't got nothing to worry about. That's a lie. She has a lot to worry about. And Erica said, Jada 100. Yes, we didn't do none of that. They started that shit there, Erica and Jada, cousin. I don't know why y'all is not no victim. That's another thing. Stop playing victim. 7-4 got every right. I told you she got every right to go what she doing. And she going forward. Who wouldn't go forward when your home or your kid's home been swatted? You see how that go. But no, you didn't talk about this stuff here. You talked about everything that it didn't matter. Everything you talked about on your live earlier, it didn't matter to us. You talking about a TPO who filed for what first? It don't matter. Ain't it regardless they really have something to worry about when the feds get involved? Facts. But let them tell it, ain't nothing gonna happen. No, talking about she good, she ain't got nothing to worry about. I don't see how. I actually don't see how. I feel the same way about you, Pink, and on to the next. And Erica say 7-4 got every right to do whatever every period. Yes, she got every right to go forward. Okay, BLD. And she going forward. Talking about your and Annie Terry say Jada said, hey, and your opinion is non-valid. Your opinion is non-valid, little girl. No. Your opinion is non-valid because if it was valid, you would have won your case. If it was valid, you wouldn't be steady getting no goddamn motion denied. Facts. Why you sitting up there being stupid? If it was valid, you'll be worrying about your own goddamn thing. Worry about your own case. Hollering about you and hollering about you in courtroom too. You ain't in no courtroom too. You dreamed of being in courtroom too. Stop lying about that shit. People better be glad they stay in different states. Yeah, because people gonna pull up. While y'all lying and sitting up there thinking swatting people home is not illegal. It is. Because you definitely didn't talk about it, no. And I'm here to tell you about church, you got a lot to worry about. So you can sit up there be stupid all you want, acting like everything is everything. No, it's not. I would have all of the worry in the world sitting over there lying and you and swatted and admitted on your channel and got the recordings and everything playing and laughing. You going to jail. That's illegal. Against the law, and it ain't just like that girl contradicted herself. Well, I could say this, and it happened, and I can back up say, I didn't know she was gonna do that. You lying. How you gonna say that? Erica say, boo, yes, indeed, because some people don't get that ish. Yes. Some people don't care like me. You was close by, guess what? I would have been pulled up. On anybody playing games or swatting my home, because that's illegal. And I'm sometimes gonna take the law in my own hand if I have to. You swat my home and you admit it, and I know you did it. I'm going to the nearest police station, and if I feel like they ain't did a faster job than what I think they're gonna do, I'm coming to you. That's just me, and that's just Eric and everybody else. Cause some people don't play. Just like Erica say, y'all better be glad we all in different states. And Erica say, 100 ain't a regalia. Y'all lucky. Just like Erica said, y'all look at everybody in different moving states. All that playing these silly games on here and all that stupid shit here and lying. And you got the nerve to sit up here and lie to this big box turtle, lying and sitting up there acting like ain't nothing gonna happen. And she admitted on live that she's swatting people homes. You got to be crazy to sit up there and admit that you's really a lawyer. You need to go back and take your lawyer degree. Go take that test again. Go back and take a test. Cause I really don't think you's a lawyer now. That's strike 2. That's yesterday and that's strike 2. 1 more strike, you realize. Ghost, you steady come out here sounding stupid. You is. You stupid. That was cutting you up in the chat. One motherfucker said, I'd rather be I'm a brain surgeon. They was cutting you up in your chat, in your live. They say you need to sit your crazy ass down. Did y'all see the turtle's arm? That turtle got some ham hocks, cousin. That turtle got some goddamn ham hocks. Lord Jesus. She ain't gonna be able to run, cousin. She them big old ass arms. Lord have mercy. Them ham hocks. And they funky. They look funky, Jada. Lord have mercy. Them big old turtle arms. Them big old turtle arms, cousin. She got some big turtle arms. Them big old ham hocks. Lord have mercy. It ain't gonna be hard to catch you. And you already built like a goddamn dinosaur. So shit, you can't run fast. And I know you ain't gonna be able to get out no back doors or nothing else. You can't run. You can't hide no more. And then strings. I never seen arms like that with them rolls in them. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit, cousin? Man, she got rolls for days, cousin. She got rolls after rolls. I say, damn. You is a bad. You built like a funny ass cinnamon roll. God damn, you look like a hot cinnamon roll with your bad built ass. Just like me and my cousin said, God damn, we ain't seen that many rolls, cousin. All them goddamn rolls like she been put up in the goddamn oven or a microwave, cousin. And pushed it too long, and she just hot as a motherfucker. Body just melting, cousin. I say, look at this big box turtle with the turkey arms. She got them big motherfuckers, ain't it? I say, Jesus! Look at her ham hocks. You ain't got nothing to worry about box turtle. Yes, she do. She built funny built. She built like a hot goddamn cinnamon roll. One that I don't never want to eat. At the same time, me and my cousin said, Lord Jesus, you built so funny looking. And everybody know, yes, Jada, put her big ass in that microwave, cousin, and put it on 10 minutes. And just let it go, and she gonna come up out that motherfucker like a melted goddamn cinnamon roll. Help! 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 Head on fire, ass on fire. No, she ain't got no ass. She just built uncomfortable. Yes, cousin. You know we gotta let her have it. When they catch it, it won't be long. And it won't be hard to catch it. Cause you built uncomfortable. You built funny built. You built like some kind of goddamn agitated. You like a turkey. You built like a goddamn turkey with your little head ass. You look like a turkey, one of them turkeys from when we about to have Thanksgiving with your little head ass. That's why my cousin say you built uncomfortable with them ham hock ass arms. We ain't letting nobody make it. Not over here. We don't play that shit. They could be stupid all they want. Girl going to jail. Fuck all that. What you do? Oh, I did this and did that, and you said it on live? Yes, I did. You going to jail. Hell is wrong with this crazy. Got the goddamn turkey head. Yeah, and look like they shot up with steroids, cousin. Yes, cousin. She built like a goddamn a Thanksgiving turkey with her BB head ass. Got that BB ass head, cousin. Yeah. Acting stupid, cousin. Lord have mercy. I'm here to tell you, and me and Auntie Terry and everybody else, you going to jail again. God damn. What? You did what? And you admitted it? And we recorded it. We recorded it. Yeah. Don't know who none of her baby daddy is. Ain't that something? You ain't never lying, cousin. Yeah. With her BB, don't know who her baby daddy is, cousin. You know, cousin, she don't know who her baby daddy is. Wouldn't have to go on TV with her BB head ass. Yeah, Erica. She got that BB ass head, Erica. Yes. How you doing, Maddie? Good afternoon, Maddie. Auntie Terry say, are you okay? All right, yeah, ain't it? I'm smoking me a good one, ain't it? And I had to, because she ain't no lawyer, ain't it, Terry? She ain't no lawyer, ain't it, Terry? Thank you, ain't it, for asking. Thank you. Help! Help me! Help me! I need some help. And my cousin, if what I was a kid, Daddy, I won't know. I won't claim her eat. I know it. My cousin's like, I would even claim your kids either. Cause you is built like a goddamn funny turkey. You is built like a Thanksgiving turkey with your big ass. Sitting on here being stupid and looking ugly. Just like your mama and everybody else. I don't watch her at all. I can't imagine. Yeah, I'm just making a narrative of her. Cause I don't watch her either, ain't it? I don't watch her birthday, no. Lied on her. She actually telling her, you gonna go to jail. Why you want to take a case? I don't want to take the case, but I'm just telling my opinion. You, all right, you represent your mama, the box turtle over there with you. Why you don't want to represent her? You talking about, I'm just saying my opinion. Why? You know you ain't told no facts. You just saying your opinion on what you think and hollering about people slandering your mom and all them. Stop lying. Your mom been doing shit and she always got her baby arm ass in the back. She better sit her toothpick arm ass down somewhere because they gonna come for her too. You know, whatever 7-4, she say she coming. So whatever 7-4 got, she got. So you can sit up there, I think this, I think that, but we gonna see if the court think that. That's what we think. So I'm just giving you my opinion. I know your mama got them toothpick ass arms. No, I know that. Just see how that go. And sitting up there with that plunge ass head with her microphone head ass. Sitting up there looking stupid. And you trying to defend a goddamn Thanksgiving turkey that got people home swatted. Stop being crazy. She admitting to swatting people homes. And you mean if they swat your home and you know that you think they can't go to jail? No. Answer that. Answer that question now. If somebody swat your home, no, and you know who did it, you think they can't go to jail? That's common goddamn ugly bell pepper. You had a rug on your head last night with your ugly broke up ass like your mama. No. See, you had to come put your 2 cents, so you want some attention, huh? I'm a content creator for this side. The man's on this side. Me and Mark. And you want some attention. So you just took your mama attention today, huh? I'm here to tell your onion head ass, you dropped that camera yesterday, your rug head ass. You not gonna answer that question, no? Cause I know you in the chat. Like your mama. I'm saying mama cause I'm trying to be respectful. Your mammy in the chat too. Answer the question, Strings. What happened last night? Yes, the camera fell and she had like a goddamn rug, no head out, chocolate with her bald-headed ass. Sitting up there crazy. No, and her blind sister look like an eagle. Yes, they look like a goddamn bald eagle by the head, loving myself. And that goddamn camera fall. Make sure you get your head together. I never seen a lawyer looking like a goddamn bald eagle or a vulture by the head. But you say you don't watch Nephew. I think differ. You sitting up there looking like a motherfucking eagle by the head. How you doing, yay? All is well. How you doing? I'm here to tell them and let everybody know. You look like a vulture by the goddamn head. That's what me and Loving Self said. Loving Myself say you ugly and your camera fell last night and you're sitting up there looking crazy because you just deleted the goddamn video. Nah, if you think I'm lying, you deleted it. Dusty. Attention pan, camera fell and probably edited. She edit every goddamn thing. She got a green screen for everything with your vulture head ass. You dropped that camera, you had no hair. Got a rug, a cut up ass rug. Your shit like a cut up rug. I seen your rusty, bald headed ass. You just like your goddamn mama pig feet. Like mama, like daughter. You wanted some attention. You ain't no lawyer and you lost all your hair from what? Worrying about Corey, huh? With your bald-headed ass. You think I told you shouldn't have said nothing. We didn't ask you your opinion. So guess what? I got a motherfucking opinion. Go sit your nappy head ass. You got a head like a goddamn motherfucking possum. You look like a possum by the head. No. Sit your possum head ass down. Look like you got rabies by the head. Sit your rabies head ass down. My wife, you ugly. My wife say you been looking ugly with your possum looking ass. I'm sorry, but she look a hot mess. I know you ain't lying, Erica. She look like some kind of goddamn possum by the head. And deleted the video. Why you ain't answer the question? Why you ain't come on here? Why you didn't know you were gonna come out here looking like a goddamn agitator, like you got rabies by the head? Bumps on your face too. You got bumps everywhere. You got acne bad in your daughter look older in the face than you do. And the reason why they put popsicle lips in it, cause your mammy put everybody in it. That's why how your daughter popsicle lips ass got up in this shit. If you want to be technical about this bullshit now. And my cousin, is she trying to get back with her baby daddy? He don't want her cousin. He don't want her bust up ass cousin. That's why she lost all her hair looking like a possum now, cousin. Word by Corey. How you doing, ain't it, Tratra? We just talking. And I got you, baby. I'm going to the store and everything. Get your snacks. I'll take this beating. I had to come on here and cuss her ugly ass out, baby. It's silly, y'all. Sitting on being stupid, looking like a possum by the head. You goddamn lawyer. You not even a secretary. You had a head like a rag doll last night. I'm appalled. Don't you never say you no goddamn lawyer no more. Sitting on here looking like a bobcat by the goddamn head. And Chocolate Boom say she tried to wear a goddamn two-piece swimsuit. Ain't that a man? And her baby daddy was not even looking at her, not ever. He looking a whole nother way, Chocolate Boom. Hey, Corey! He looking a whole goddamn nother way. Just like Ye say, her mother started all this goddamn shit. Being stupid on here. Hey, bro, what's up, Mark? Did you know what's not on now, Mark? You know all this well. You know how I know how to talk, Mark. You know, even if it was trolls on, Mark, you taught me well, Mark. I just stay focused, bro. And Ye say she can't say she's a turn out she won't. Yeah, Mark, you know I know how to do it. I'm getting better. I just started talking to trolls on, and everybody tuned in. Gene, Minor Gene, and I just kept talking, Mark. All is well. How you doing, bro? I'm on their neck, Mark. I'm on their neck. I'm on the daughter no now. This fake ass lawyer. She wants some attention, bro. I'm tired of them lying, Mark. With a lying stupid ass. All them going to jail, Mark. Ain't a regala say, how you doing, Mark? All is well, Mark. You know I had to come and cut up when y'all at work and stuff. I'm taking over, Mark. What they don't hear, I come back and cuss their ass out, Mark. Because if you ain't working, I hear him say your name, I'ma cuss their ass out, Mark. That go for 7 for anybody. That girl going to jail. Back to that. How you doing, Mark? I'm just cutting up too. How you doing, Glow? I'm not playing no goddamn games, ain't it, Terry? With that's why she laughing at you. I told him I'm nothing to play with, Glow. Mark say, man, that's some crazy advice I ever heard. Ain't it, Mark? That girl going to jail. I pulled over and everything. That girl crazy. With her silly ass. Being stupid on here. Ye say, how you doing, Glow? I had to come cuss your ugly ass out. Here I come, I got you. I'm cussing their ugly ass out, fish. All is well. They might don't want to be on YouTube. So I had to come cuss y'all. I pulled over. Chocolate Boom say YouTube attorney, that's the only goddamn, it don't make no goddamn sense. Silly, stupid ass. Mark say you can't even defend somebody admired to everything, that because of her. Worrying about everybody goddamn business, Mark, and can't tend her own goddamn business. That's why she lost every goddamn thing, Mark, with her stupid ass. Shit. Mark say, how you doing, Chocolate Boom? It ain't looking too good for him, Mark. They all going to jail, bro. They all going to jail. That girl sitting over there talking about you ain't got nothing to worry about. We'll see. We definitely will see with your crazy ass. If you swat somebody home, guess what? You're gone. If you call and make a false report 24 hours, how you doing, Candy? You making false reports talking about, I did this and I did that and this and that, you going to jail. How you doing, Willie? And ain't no way you gonna sit up there and tell me, and I'm from the streets, you sitting up there being crazy. How you doing, Casey? I'm here to tell you ain't no motherfucking lawyer. That girl lied to you. You ain't tell us nothing about why she's swatting homes. That she's swatting people home. You never said nothing about that at all. Not never. Kane said why you didn't mention it. Why you ain't mentioned that? What about swatting people home? You never mentioned it. You never mentioned that at all. Why you didn't say it was illegal? Why you ain't talk about that? Why you ain't talk about making false reports in the states and you're not in the state? That's against the law. Why you ain't talk about that? Perjury. That's perjury. Making false reports. Yo dumb ugly ass gonna go to jail. Hollering about the box turtle. Oh, ain't doing nothing. She doing it right. She not doing nothing right. She gonna fuck around. She doing everything wrong. Swatting people homes, making false reports, your ass going to jail. Do you see it, Popsicle Lips and everybody? I know everybody looking in the building. You going to jail. No setting up for failure. Yo mama told you to do that. Why you don't represent her? You a lawyer? You say you're a lawyer? Why you don't represent her? Why are you all of a sudden, I just got an opinion. Why you got an opinion then? Why do you got an opinion but you a hell of a lawyer? You lying. You lying. You a goddamn lie. That's definitely a goddamn crime now. That's a crime. How you doing, Ain't it, Helder? I'm trying to see what's going on with this girl. Turtle, your mugshot will float on YouTube just like YouTube post other shit, other mugshots. And then Casey say, no is a crackerjack attorney. Yes, she is, Casey. Ain't it Regatta say, how you doing, Ain't it, Helder? Sitting up here lying, not telling facts, not letting her know she got something to worry about. Because guess like I said, it ain't even about no TPO no more. It's beyond the TPO. It don't matter about who filed for what first. It's about the swatting homes. You see how that go. It's about the swatting homes, ma'am. Making false reports across state line. That is a federal crime. Feeding her false information because anyone with common sense knows better. It don't take a rocket science to figure this shit out now. And you admitted on YouTube on your channel several times. I did it, and played the recordings. You did that, and we got that. No said anyone can lie about doing something. That video, Turtle playing, calling CPS ain't make believe. That's a lie. That means you admitted to doing it. Let me break it down like that there, ain't it, Helder? That means you admitted to doing it. That's facts. You just saying your opinion. I say that's admitting. Candy said, I'm not a lawyer, and I knew that was a lie what she was saying, the swatting wasn't a crime. That's illegal, Candy. She's a goddamn lie. She lying. Oh yeah? Hold up. I'm back, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I'm back. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Y'all can hear me? Okay, okay. Yeah, that is a crime, y'all. Okay. That is a crime. In any state, y'all. That is a crime in any state, swatting people homes and admitting on live on your channel, ma'am, saying that I did this, I did that. That is a crime. How you doing, Myra? No sound? What's going on? Hold up. Yes, and some people say they can hear me. Hold up. They say y'all, they hear me. Okay, cause I got the call on. Let's see. Okay, okay, come on and come in. They say come back in, y'all. That's what they telling y'all. Okay, y'all. Swatting people homes, cause I'm, sitting in the car. Swatting people homes is illegal, y'all. Okay. Swatting people homes is illegal. And at the same time, she didn't tell nobody or say anything at all. Didn't say anything at all. Instead of saying that, oh, you good. You got nothing to worry about. You got nothing to worry about. I say, ain't no way you gonna sit up there and lie to them people like that there. Ain't no way. You're lying. It's a lie. You gonna go to jail. Just listen to me. And maybe try going in and out and back in the chat. Okay, me? Okay, let me try. Okay, we back, y'all? Okay, good. They back here, they go walking, y'all. Look. They go with the walking shit. Look. The walking, dry walking. For nothing. For nothing. You gonna go to jail swatting people homes. Yeah. Yeah. I am. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I got my police stuff. I got my badges and stuff. So I can record everything and give it to the police. All I do is record everything and I give it to the police. That's all I do. Record everything. Record everything and go to the nearest police. That's all you do. That's all you do, Eric. I'm good, y'all. For real. How you doing, Cynthia? Spectrum outage. Here in my town, I can only hear bits and pieces. It been raining hard over here. But yeah, I'm good, y'all. I got this. Once I got this here, all I do is turn it in, give them the whole thing, they go to jail. They go to jail. I'm out here in the hood, cuz I'm out here in the hood. They trying to act like they hard out here until I go in my act and they take off running, y'all. That's all it is. They just mad at me. They just mad for nothing. You can't be mad at me when you on trial. See, one thing about me, I don't hang on the corners no more, y'all. And at the same time, when you do this here, all day long, when you 50 years old, you ain't got nothing left in life, and all you want to do is sit on the corner, man, please, look, and be stupid. It's something stupid with his Eminem head ass. He got a motherfucking Eminem head. You see how that go? So I'm in the hood. It don't make no difference. I'm in my car. In the folk. And at the same time, how you doing, Queen? All is well. How you doing? I've been on here for an hour and 35 minutes. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm going out there though, yay. Yeah, I'm in the folk. Yeah, I'm about to get off here, y'all. I just had to come put my 2 cents in, y'all. Man, it's 4:30. I got to get off here, y'all. And I'ma tune in to me, y'all, when I come back, y'all. I'll be back, y'all. God bless y'all and thank y'all.